So
Yes.
the
Did you
other
stop the
student,
screen sharing?
yeah, I
No.
stop it because I am recording the class,
Oh,
and
okay.
if anyone
It
is
says
absent,
failed.
then we can share it in our Google Classroom so that he or she can
Okay.
get it later on. Okay, that's why
So yes.
we are doing this.
Oh,
Okay, now
Omar is here.
again we will go to the question. The first question. Hello, Omar. I can see Omar. I
Yes,
can
sir. Omar
see.
is here.
Yeah,
Oreo more.
Omar. How are you, my boy?
Oh,
He is connecting to audio.
It's
Omar.
done.
Okay, now again we are getting the screen. Adhan is going on. Yeah, Adhan is going on. That's why we will 2 minutes. We will be silent. Okay, all of you. You just give the answer of Adhan. Okay, students. I think the Adhan is over. Right now,
Yes, sir.
yes,
the
sir.
first question we already understood, everyone, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So the idea is in between two glass layers there is air trapped. You
Yes.
you,
Yeah.
you better to use this term trapped air, okay? So that
Yes, sir.
it's more significant and very much clear to us that there is
Sir,
trapped air.
air gap.
Yeah, air gap. We should say trapped air. Where there is trapped air, this trapped air.
এয়ার
Yeah,
এয়ার একসাথে থাকে স্যার
yeah. That means air cannot move. Air cannot circulate over there. It's trapped. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when there is trapped air, this trapped air works as insulator. It stops the conduction process, and
Okay.
this way it reduces heat loss. Clear, everyone? And
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
last class
Yes,
I
sir.
gave you the example that during the winter we are wearing more than one cloth, so that in between two clothes there is trapped air. And even woolen cloths, we have air, trapped air holes, right?
Yes.
So this
Yes, sir.
trapped
Yes.
air is working as insulator, and it's uh, stop the heat loss by conduction in the surrounding area. That's the idea. Okay, everyone, you are clear about this who are present today?
জি স্যার
So if you are done with this, we are going to next question again. This one is related to convection. Convection is related to circulation of air molecules or circulation of water molecules, right? Uh,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
we say it in more common words, fluids. fluid means the material which can flow. You know that air can flow, also liquid
Yes.
can flow.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
air, gas, or any liquid altogether, they are called fluids because they can flow. So, uh, so convection occurs in fluids which can flow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
so we can say that the molecules, where there is circulation of molecules, there is convection, and the principle is low density molecules will rise up and more density molecules or higher density molecules will sink down. This is the main principle.
Yeah.
Okay, clear to
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
Okay.
And
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
this way heater is working, this way air conditioner is working, this way our in our house we are cooking, right? The boiling of
Yes,
water
sir.
is there, everything is using this same idea. Now I will welcome one of,
Sir, sir,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
low density, like air will like sink, rise up or sink down.
Rise
That
up.
one. Rise
Rise
up.
up, low density. Listen,
The
if
low
Low
density
density
line.
layer.
if something is low
Rise up.
density, listen, if something is low density, that means
Yes,
the molecules are far apart, right?
yes,
So
sir.
Oh,
so it's become lighter. Got
Okay,
my
sir.
point? If the
Yes, sir.
molecules are far apart, then it's become lighter, then it can rise up. And when
Yes,
the
sir.
molecules are very close to each other, then they are heavier, more denser, right? Then they are
Yes, sir.
sinking down. Now it's clear to
Yes.
you.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
That,
sir.
sir.
that's why in air conditioned room, we are fixing the air condition at the top of our house's wall, right? And
Okay.
this way the cold air can sink down, and cold air is
And
sinking
warm
down,
air.
one warm air is rising up.
One
There
mere
is,
come.
and
Yes.
we can set one condition, that there is circulation of molecules, circulation of
Yeah.
gas molecules. This
Molecule.
way there is convection process is working. Okay,
Yes,
clear to you?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
I got one question from Shafkat. Last class he was asking about radiation. Shafkat is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will go to the last question here, where there is radiation also. Other than conduction and convection, we have radiation.
The
First
radiation.
first we understand what is
Vacuum
called
first.
radiation. What is called radiation? Uh, Conduction is a process of heat transfer. Convection is a process of heat transfer, and radiation is another process of heat transfer. Conduction transfer heat mainly in solids. Okay, conduction is mainly occurring in solids by the
Solid. Solid.
vibration of molecules, and in convection occurs in fluids, both in gas and liquid. Okay, so in both the process, conduction and convection, we need some medium. Either we need solids, or we need liquid, or
Liquid
we
or
need
gas.
gas. But radiation, we do not need any medium. Clear to you?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So radiation is the process where we do not need any solid, we do not need any
Oh,
liquid, or we do not need any gas. Without the help of any medium, there will be always some heat lost. That is called radiation. And
Yes, sir.
okay, sir.
to understand radiation more better, we are bringing the idea of sun, right?
Yes.
From the sun, every day we are getting heat. This sun is staying far away from us, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And in between the earth and the sun, there is only vacuum.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You know that earth has one atmosphere layer, but after the atmosphere layer, there is vacuum, isn't it? And
Yes,
vacuum
sir.
means uh,
No air.
Yeah, vacuum means there is no air, no solid, no liquid, no medium is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear to you, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Even after that, we are getting the heat. How this heat is coming? This heat is not coming by
Radiation.
conduction. This is not
Radiation.
coming by convection. It's coming by the third process, that is radiation,
Radiation from the sun.
Radiation.
which requires no medium. Hello, Omar Abdullah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah, sir.
Walaikum salam. How are you, my boy? We are missing you
Sir,
a lot.
আল্লাহর মতো ভালো।
Okay, so we were
Yeah.
discussing the assignment, first assignment. Thank you so much for joining. We discussed about the first question, second question, and third question. How the conduction is occurring, how the convection is occurring, how the radiation is working. Now, the third question we are discussing, I am explaining it more, okay? Because this
Okay.
question will, again, we will apply conduction, convection, radiation, all three together. And you will understand how the vacuum flask is reducing or stopping these three process. You know, in vacuum flask, we have, there is one vacuum, right? You have the book with you, right? Hello, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in your book, if
No,
you
sir.
open the, who is saying no?
Rabi, sir. Rabi.
Rabi, even in your book, you can find the vacuum flask. Can you
Chi,
check?
Rabi, Chi.
Can you check?
Sir, Rabi.
Eh,
Sir, Rabi,
eh, Aisha.
হারায় ফেলছে স্যার।
আয়েশা আসতে কথা বলো।
আসলে তো বই নাই।
আচ্ছা, স্যার এত চিল্লাচ্ছে কেন? স্যার, কানটা ফেটে গেল।
নতুন
আয়েশা চিল্লালে আমার
Saad is angry now.
ও
no
স্যার
boy.
Okay. So I
স্যারের
am giving
হাজারিবাগের
you. Hey,
মাইক্রোফোন।
listen, boys and girls.
আমার কাছে ইন্ডিয়ান মাইক্রোফোন আছে।
Could you please open the book?
বস্তি
স্যার পেজ নাম্বার
Yeah, I'm saying you the page number 177. Can you please check 177? There is radiation.
স্যার 177 yeah.
177
Okay.
নিচে very big
Okay,
book.
then you go more far, then you can find it.
185
Yes, 185. 84 it starts, then 85 there is a
85.
diagram. Okay, then
Diagram.
check it
Yes,
here.
নামটা কি?
Yeah, here.
Radiation.
Yeah,
আরে
everyone is
রাবি
there. Hello,
স্যার স্যার
Javid.
টপিকের
Where
নাম্বার
your
Javid,
জি স্যার
Topic.
আসি স্যার
then Kazi, then Faiza,
yes sir
Omar Abdullah.
রাবি থার্মাল
Sir,
ট্রান্সফার অফ থার্মাল এনার্জি
আস্তে
yeah.
সাদা আস্তে আস্তে
স্যার আসতে স্যার
Yeah, page number 185. Could you please open this?
স্যার ওপেন
রাবি
Yeah,
হ্যাঁ
then you see the
ট্রান্সফার অফ
diagram.
থার্মাল এনার্জি
Yeah,
পাইছি
how in this diagram we will explain how the
Yeah.
vacuum flask is stopping conduction, convection, and radiation. First, I'm saying you the labeling. Okay, you see here we have plastic cap. So
Yes.
plastic is one insulator, right? Then
ইয়া
জি স্যার
after it we have hollow plastic
প্লাস্টিক স্টপার
Look here, there is plastic stopper, but beside it there is another word that is hollow. Hollow means this is empty and there is trapped air. Okay.
হ্যালো
Hollow means there is trapped air inside. Clear to you? So this trapped air is working
Yes,
as
sir.
insulator as well.
স্যার পেজ
Now-
নাম্বারটা আরেকবার বললেন তো
Page number 185.
185
Yeah.
ওই যে ভ্যাকিউম ফ্লাস্ক ভ্যাকিউম
Yeah, vacuum flask. Right. Right.
Yes, sir.
Vacuum flask. Okay. Now, look. Are you getting me, everyone? Hello.
yes sir
Yes,
yes
sir.
sir.
Okay.
yes sir yes
Sir.
Then you see there is trapped air. You see there is
यस सर
trapped air. Already I
air.
said trapped air is working as what?
ইনসুলেটর
yes sir there is trapped here
Insulator.
And insulator stops conduction, right?
yes sir
Okay.
यस सर
Now
देन
we have double walled glass bottle. Okay. and in between these
Thin.
two glass wall we have vacuum. You see right side there is vacuum. Okay,
Yes, sir.
then we have thin silvered walls of glass, then we have hot
Yes, sir.
liquid.
Hot
uh,
liquid.
yeah, then we have cork to hold
Cork.
rest in place. Okay, this cork is also working as insulator. Now let's think about first conduction, how conduction is stopped. You see conduction is very clear. In this arrangement we have lots of things to stop the conduction, right? We have plastic cap, we have hollow plastic
Cap,
stopper.
cork,
Yeah, at the top you see.
then cork,
Yeah, then cork,
Very harmful for the
yeah,
environment. So
then
much plastic.
trapped air.
Just harmful
Okay,
as well.
then vacuum,
Yes.
then double walled glass bottle.
Yes.
There is trapped air. Okay, then we have also here vacuum. Then we have cork to hold flask in place. So all these things are stopping the conduction process. It's clear to us, right?
Yes, sir.
Now convection.
Yes.
How convection is stopped? Convection needs to circulate, right?
yeah,
Circulate the molecules. So
Sir,
in
when the
this,
plastic stopper is removed,
yeah,
right?
in this arrangement, uh, the the vacuum is not allowing the air, the liquid to transfer heat the next layer. Okay, next layer. You see there is layer of cork. There is after the layer of cork,
Thin walls.
outside the vacuum plug there is air, right? Outside the vacuum plug there is air, right? There
yes,
is
sir.
the
Yes,
atmosphere.
sir.
So if somehow the air can get this, the outside air, it can get this heat energy or thermal energy from the hot liquid by conducting liquid in cork, then this heat could be going outside to have convection process, right? Clear to you?
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
repeating.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm repeating. Look, this hot liquid, if it was touched with the cork or the outer layer of the flask, then it could conduct heat because it is in contact with each other, right? So if the conduction is done, then it could uh, transfer some heat to the surrounding areas air. Okay, air molecules. So then we could have convection process. Now,
Yes, sir.
now there is no convection process for this reason. Okay, clear to you
Okay.
everyone? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Okay. So this way the convection process is stopped here. Now we are going for radiation. Radiation you cannot stop by vacuum even. Okay. The heat loss by radiation could be if there is not thin silvered walls or glass. You see there is thin silvered walls glass. You know, if you open the vacuum flask, if you open the stopper of the vacuum flask, you will see that there is shiny surface inside. Anyone
Yes,
saw
sir.
it? Anyone saw it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
This
Thin.
yeah, this shiny surface is reflecting the radiation. Okay, you know that radiation is one type of electromagnetic waves. Did you get any
Yes.
idea of light energy, that light energy can be reflected on shiny surface?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Like
so
glass
yeah, so
and water.
similar to light, the radiation we are getting, that is infrared energy, the wavelength is longer than the red. That's why we cannot see it. But this is one of the electromagnetic waves similar to light. It has the same speed of light. So this radiation is stopped or reduced by this thin silvered walls of glass. Okay, we know that shiny surface, uh, the shiny surface is reflecting back the light, isn't it? The mirror, if you
Yes.
put light, is reflecting back. Similarly, the shiny surface can reflect back infrared radiation. That's why this thin silvered wall glass is given there in the vacuum flask, so that we can reduce or stop the heat loss by radiation. Now clear to you, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any more questions on vacuum flask?
I
No,
didn't
sir.
understand the convection. Can you repeat?
Okay, very good. Look, thank you for your question, Shafkat, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes. So look,
Number two.
convection is the second phase here, right? If somehow there is conduction, then convection could be possible here. Outside the vacuum flask, there is air, right, in surrounding area.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that air, if somehow heat is conducted outside from the vacuum flask, then there could be convection, otherwise not. Clear to you now? Because we are
Yes,
not
sir.
giving any
Sir,
heat from outside, like cooking rice
it is
or
thin
anything
side.
boiling, there could be convection. Here only we kept the hot liquid, so this hot liquid is transferring, could transfer heat to the cork or surrounding
Other.
area. Yeah,
Yes.
and
Yes, sir.
that could be going to the surrounding air, and then we could have the convection process.
Surround the.
Yeah, yeah. Now
Sir,
it's clear
number
to
two
you?
Yes,
টা
sir.
স্যার
Yes,
আরেকবার
sir.
রিপিট করুন।
Yeah, I will repeat.
নাম্বার 2টা রিপিট করুন।
I will repeat, no problem. Now 3 is clear to everyone or not?
Yes, sir. 3.
Umar Abdullah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ji,
Are
sir,
you
bolo.
understanding everything?
Oh.
Ji, sir.
If you have any queries, please ask me, okay? Now, second one we are explaining again. I'm giving you one example, like uh, in our convection process, we have one principle, that is the cooling element. I'm repeating, the cooling element should be at the top, and the heating element should be at the bottom for convection process. Clear to you? This is very basic
Oh, yes.
principle, that we should keep the heating element at the bottom and the cooling element at
Cooling element.
the top. Okay. Why it is like let's start with the cooling element, that is AC, right?
Yes, sir.
The AC one, running out time. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Okay, we have 10 minutes.
Okay, sir.
So
But sir, I think the time is finished in the routine.
the time is
Sir.
finished in the routine, but we will take some more time.
না সাইড টু দেরি
কাজ
শুরু
সাত
করছেন না এজন।
Yes, to
দেখছি
finish
কত
this.
বলে কাজ।
Okay, this is first day. So
কি বলবো?
for some of you, this is first day, and from next class you start at the beginning. Okay. Now listen. Hello. Are you listening to me?
Yes,
please?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now air conditioner. If we are not keeping it at the top of the wall, we are keeping at the bottom. What will happen? What will happen? The air condition giving is giving us the air conditioner is giving us cold air, and
The
we
floor
know
will
that
be wet.
colder molecules are more denser, and they will stay down only, right?
Then
And they
Yes,
will
sir.
stay in the place where the cold is. They will not move so much, isn't it? So
Yes, sir.
we are not getting the convection process. We are not getting circulation of molecules, isn't it?
yes. Ji,
If
sir.
we keep it at the top of the wall, then the cold air coming out from the AC, these are more denser and they are going down, right? Sinking down.
Yes, sir.
And when they are sinking down, this place will not be left empty. Hot air molecules from the down will rise up, isn't it? isn't it?
From the down. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
hot air molecules will replace that place.
Raise,
Yeah,
so
because
rise up
inside,
from the
yeah,
ground.
because in the room the air molecules are constant, right? Almost.
Yes, sir.
It is very much tightly sealed. In AC room we have
Yes, sir.
tightly sealed. So the hot air molecules from down it will rise up, and again the AC will make them cold.
Re-
They will sink down. This way there is circulation.
replace the molecules.
Yeah, Shimanto is there. Yeah, Shimanto. Okay, so this way there is circulation of molecules. Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now think about the heating element, the very much common thing we are doing in house, cooking, of rice or cooking of any curry. What we are doing, we are giving the heat from the bottom, right? Are you
Yes, sir.
listening to me? So,
Yes, sir. Yes.
there is, hot molecules at the bottom, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And those are becoming less denser and rising up, and cold molecules at the top, those are sinking down, right? This way there
Yes,
is
sir.
circulation of molecules. If we do different, like if we keep the heating element at the top, what will happen? What will happen then?
Sir,
if we, if we, if
Water
we
won't get heated
Yeah,
evenly.
because some of the molecules at the top, they will get heated and they will stay at the top, right? And
Yes.
yes, sir.
colder molecules, as they are
Well,
more
better.
denser, they will stay down. So there
Yes,
will be
sir.
no circulation of
Yes, sir.
molecules. There will be no convection process.
Yes,
Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Now I
Yes,
think
sir.
Yes, sir.
you are
Yes,
clear
sir.
about convection process, radiation process, and also how trapped air is working as insulator. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nubrat is there.
Oh my.
ওরে
Nubrat
ভাই
is
কানে
there.
লাগছে
তোর মাইক এটা।
Hello,
নু
Nubrat.
ব্রাদার
Hello, Shimanto.
না
How are
আমার
you?
না আমার না
এটা সীমান্ত।
Shimanto
আবার
is there.
আসতেছে
Nubrat is there.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining, Nubrat, for the
আরে
first time.
সীমান্ত। তোর মাইক।
Yes, Shimanto is there. Now, listen, we are at the end of the class. That's
Yes.
why we have to finish it, and I recorded the class. Let's see if the recording is good, then I will share it in the Google Classroom. Okay, no
Okay, sir.
problem.
Yes, sir.
They who missed the class, they can check it again, and we have next class on Sunday, inshallah. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sunday we'll follow the school routine, the one you already
sir.
have. So keep in touch, everyone. Nubrat,
Okay, sir.
Nubrat. Hello,
Yes, sir.
Nubrat. How are
Yes,
you, my
sir.
dear?
I'm
How
fine,
is how
sir.
is your life?
রাবি
After long
থাগ
time,
লাইফ
after long time, we are connected, right?
Yes, sir.
I got almost everyone in Messenger or in Facebook or in Google Classroom, but I did not.
Sabir.
That's
Yes.
why.
Just don't use
Can you-
social media at all.
চ্যাটটা একটু
Okay,
চেক
fine.
করতো সাবির
Fine.
হুম
Nubrat,
চ্যাটিং
Nubrat,
অপশনটা আছে না,
Yes.
ওটা একটু চেক কর।
could,
চেটিং দ্বারা
could we get you in the Messenger group somehow?
Sir,
Hey,
I,
wait,
I
এগুলি
don't
কি?
use
তোর হাতের ব্যাগে ঝড় আসছে?
Messenger. I don't use anything.
Yeah, could
কি
you please
করতেছে
make one
সেগুলি?
for the sake of
কি?
study purpose?
চ্যাটিং গ্রুপে
Okay, sir.
স্যার,
I'll
So
open
স্যার
one.
বলছে যে
that
ওর
you can communicate with
ইন্টারনেট
them.
নাই।
Only for
স্যার
that.
স্যার সাথে
দেখলে
কিক
কি
দেওয়া উচিত।
Okay.
Just
Only for
আচ্ছা,
that.
shut up. যে কথা
Sabir,
বলতেছে।
Okay,
আরে রাবি
everyone,
চুপ থাকো
everyone is
Sir, we should-
কিক সাত,
quiet.
কিক সাত।
Hello, Kazi, my dear.
Yes, sir.
Step back, please. Thank
So
you so much,
sad.
everyone. We will stop our class right
ওকে
now.
স্যার
Thank you so
Okay, sir.
much. Thank you so much.